Hey folks, Ken Briota here, Editorial Director of IoT Evolution World, coming to talk to you today about drones. Everybody's really excited about drones. There is a lot of potential there for the IoT. Obviously, they can carry sensors out to areas that people just can't get to, whether they be unsafe, whether they be too far away, whether it's just inconvenient. Drones are super helpful to record and respond to situations as they're changing in places that it's hard to get to. But some interesting things are happening. I'm sure almost everybody on the interwebs saw the video last week where the fellow mounted a rifle on a drone, flew it around, everybody got a little scared. Totally legal. He didn't do anything dangerous, but it's an interesting thing. Everybody's familiar with military-grade drones. That's a whole different issue. And today I saw a news story where someone flew a drone over a prison yard and dropped a package full of drugs down into the prison yard, causing a sort of mini riot. Nobody was hurt, apparently, according to the reports, but it did take a certain amount of effort to quell the masses and find the package of drugs, and tobacco also included in there. There are some responsibility issues involved in having these things out in the public, and of course, with any new technology, there's going to be some growing pains. So, here's the thing. I think we need to continue investing in unmanned aerial vehicles. They're super useful, super handy, and they keep people safe. But we also need to make sure that we're regulating responsibly as well. The FAA right now keeps very tight controls. As anyone who's played with drones know, they have to stay in line of sight. They can't go above certain heights, and they have to be controlled by a pilot who knows what he's doing. But that is changing. Variances are available. Amazon recently got one so that they can continue testing their package delivery system, which allows them to fly their drones out of line of sight and above the height threshold. If that variance is available to Amazon for testing, it is logical to assume that eventually it'll be available for everyone to get, or regulations will change if Amazon's testing turns out to be successful. At that point, we have a whole different issue, and anyone hypothetically will be able to fly anywhere. That seems a little bit dangerous. It seems like we need to make sure that perhaps drones are monitored in their own way from either the FAA or other monitoring agencies. We need to keep track of these things so that people aren't smuggling stuff into prison yards courtesy of their drones. Anyway, there's a lot to think about here. It's a developing technology, a lot of great potential for the IoT, and a lot of stuff to think about. So, remember, folks, if you have comments on this or any other IoT-related issue, tweet me at IoT Evolution and me personally at Ken Briota. Visit us to discuss these issues at the IoT Evolution Expo from August 17 to 20 in Las Vegas at Caesars Palace. We'll be there talking about drones and all the other aspects of the IoT. We'll see you, folks. Have a wonderful day.